CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Woo! A zinger. Anyways, guys, we're gonna hop right into this video because kind of a different and unique one, I guess. Some different stuff here, but I had to get some new blades, razor blades, and obviously you can see those aren't normal razor blades. They aren't your typical razor blades. But I was down to my last plastic scraper blade. Now, obviously, I ordered these in a pack of 100, and I got this off Amazon. It doesn't matter where it's made because they're all made. I think my old ones. Let me look at the old pack. So the old ones were made in Taiwan. These are not. These are made in Shenzhou, China, and I couldn't find anywhere else of any better quality. So if you do know someplace, let me know. But I use this little scraper right here to scrape stickers and whatnot off of product, which I hadn't seen. I hadn't done that. I paid $39.99 for that, for some of you guys who want to know. But these little things are definitely useful for non-marring type deals. And this kit comes with these scrapers. Now, I'm not really fond of this scraper. It does work, and these actually could seem a little bit thicker than the old ones I had. The edges on these are different. That's the one thing I will say. I'd always use these plastic ones, but if you can see, this one actually has an edge, so we might actually have a case of where China beats Taiwan, and we'll just show you the reason why I use these scrapers. Actually, this works pretty good. It's for when you're scraping off stickers off tools and whatnot, gummy situations where you don't want to cut anything. These little plastic scrapers come in mighty handy, or material that you're working on. Are scraped off and taken care of. Now, scrapers, a lot of these have come obsolete. Now, I still do use a razor scraper, and these are actually made by Tool Aid, not Cornwell. They're rebranded by Tool Aid. And I like these handles really well because they have a screwdriver style handle. And I will put a link for the description for this set because they are on Amazon from Cornwell. Or not Cornwell, but from Tool Aid, in a different part number. And it's a 3-piece set. And these come in really handy. The monster scrapers. This one is my favorite. And I really want, and I like this thumb wheel here about these. I wanted to kind of, before I cut my finger off, I have this one set up with the plastic one all the time. But these ones are nice because they're really quick. And I'm going to cut myself here if I don't get this off. This little thumb wheel makes these extremely, extremely fast and quick for changing out those. And then you can put in your replacement plastic blade, which are so lovingly wrapped on these gold leaf deals. But I just enjoy the fact that these are so quick to change over. And this is a metal. Believe it or not, this is metal. Let's see if I can. This is actually metal. This whole thing is a metal or aluminum, probably. Not actually when I say metal. Aluminium. While I'm fumbling this to put it together. My dexterity isn't what it used to be. Too much brake clean on my digits. My hands are drying out. Anyways, but now I can tighten this down, and we're good to go on scraping. And I have a little demonstration over here on the box of a instance where I'm going to use this. I got some stuff here. And you can see that I'm going to scrape this. I got some gasket scraper. And it's not going to mess up my paint on my box. I'll have to go back over this with some Goo Gone or something of that effect. I have to go back over this. And I can actually put a little bit of cleaner on here too. And scrape this off. But you can see it's not going to damage the paint. And then take this. Go back over this. And help clean this off. But the best part about these is it keeps there's still that glue haze there. I gave her a good squirt. You can see there though, but we're getting the gunk off. And we're not damaging the paint on this or the material we're working on, which is really nice. That's what I bought. That's why I got these. Let me get a rag. We'll wipe that off. Get a rag. It's already looking better. We're definitely taking care of this. Somebody got some stuff on there that shouldn't have. And I'll get all of this cleaned off and back into good shape. All right, for the most part, we got this cleaned off, and you can see here, we got the crap that's on the razor, but now this is a much cleaner surface, so that way I feel a little bit better about it. Nonetheless, I digress. Back into my scraper little chat here about the scrapers. This little kit's like $10 for 100 scrapers. That's all I wanted was 100 scrapers. Kind of a nice little deal, and you get. I wish it came in a better set, honestly, than these ties like this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, look at that! I can actually put them together. Okay, so I can get them all slammed together. Then I can twist tie these together. Okay, that's not so bad. That's all right. But I also use these scrapers, and you can tie. I can put these on. I can put one of these in. I have this one. This is my original made in the USA folding scraper. These are kind of neat little folding scrapers, and they're very handy. Now this one's made in the USA. It's my oldest one, obviously my most cherished. This one's newer. You can almost tell right away. In fact, just a couple simple differences is the screw on this versus this one. These suckers will slice you, but the screw, the thumb wheel screw on this one's better, or not as good. Rivet head on it is different. You can just tell this one's cheaper made. I don't know when they stopped making them in the USA, but they've obviously, unfortunately, they don't make these anymore like that. But once again, a cheap tool to have for that instance. And a lot of people know the super scrapers. These are really for gaskets and whatnot. And I love my Mac. This is a Lowry brand, and these are made here in Iowa. And they're awesome. These are the Cat's Meow. I have 2 of these, and then I have 2 of these. I keep these things, and these are a carbide scraper, which is a different, not completely the same as these razor scrapers. These razor scrapers are for finer, detailed work, and these monster scrapers come in super handy. They're cheap. This 3-piece set is definitely a set to have, especially when you can switch your razor blades or plastic and kind of have a little different deal. These ones are cheaper ones too. I bought this one at Northern Tool, like I said, and kept this one here. But you can see I have a selection of razor blade scrapers, and they all have their place for me and a reason for me to use them. But it'd be nice now too, because I can have these here, and if some yahoo comes in, I know they're not going to lose it, because people lose tools. I think I used to have another one of these and somebody lost it. Now I can just give them one of these, and these ones are kind of really simple to change out. They kind of just snap in, which is kind of a neat little design, I guess. But they're really cheaply made. They just pop in there. But for $10 in this whole kit, and I'll put a couple options in there to see which one that you like better in the description for razor blade scrapers if you're interested in this. But it's definitely something that I would put on the list to have. Quick, cheap little tools like this can go a long ways for helping you get things done, even around the house, as well as cars. Scraping off stickers. I tell you what, I don't like dealer sticker stuff. Having these razor blades around, I've used them for years. Different ones and different varieties. I probably have way too many, but I definitely have enough to get the job done. These are definitely my favorite. These are my second favorite, and then these are definitely my third. But that's pretty much 4 scrapers. Of course, you can go with different other scrapers too. I don't use these styles as much anymore, but this is an SK one. This is actually a back drag scraper, but it's a different type of scraper. These, I wanted to show you these specifically, razor type scrapers, razor blade scrapers, because this is just what I'm focusing on. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.